This week on the Unqualified Gamers Podcast, Disney owns Hulu. Battlefield goes after hackers. Bungie becomes part of PlayStation Studios. Episode 132.
I was wondering if you were going to get it or if you were looking at it right now.
Yeah. What a week, man. You didn't play the Battlefield beta at all, right?
No, there was no point in downloading it. I mean, I was going to download it and be able to play for like a couple hours, maybe.
It's so good. Are you around this weekend?
Yeah, well, kind of. I mean, I'll be going and building up some walls and stuff like that on Saturday. So I'll pretty much be gone all Saturday, and then Sunday I'll be working on building Natalie's bed, so not much there either.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I had a lot of fun playing it. I would like to play with the group, but playing just solo, I was having so much fun blowing up shit.
I've been seeing so many videos, and I want to play it really bad, but I'm just like...
It just sucks that we're 2 months out, you know? Like, we're 2 months out from release. But as long as they keep dropping these... Thing is like, sometimes on the weekends, I don't get much time to play.
Right.
So, but I got my windshield replaced in my car Wednesday.
Oh, that's good.
That's really good. But my windshield was tinted.
No,
it's not tinted yet. So I hate it.
I don't mind not
fucking
tinted.
horrible.
I never have tinted windows.
I never had a tinted windshield before. I bought the car when it was already tinted.
See, I did get kind of lucky because my rental car had some like a truck when I was in Atlanta. Which, by the way, I'm sorry, but I hate Atlanta. It's like horrible traffic. It's always just congested all the time. No, thank you. But we were driving down the highway because we were going to my coworker's friend's house or whatever have you, and the truck two in front of me, I'm sure they do some sort of concrete work or something. Bro, a chunk of something like bounced off. I don't know if it hit the vehicle in front of me or not, but I just saw it flying through the air. And my friend, like, if it would have gone through the window, would have definitely hit him. But you just see this little crack on the windshield, and it sounded like something like a firework went off inside the car.
Yeah,
I thought legit it was gonna break the window. It was such a big rock.
Did it crack it?
Oh yeah, there was a big. Well, it was a chip, and it didn't like crack across the windshield or anything. It was just like a little spot that was broken. I was like, holy cow!
In your rental car?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh no! What did they do about that?
Nothing.
Mm-mm. So mine happened on a Thursday.
Your actual car or a rental?
My car. Okay. My car. It hit the corner, and it sounded like a firecracker. Like it was super loud.
Yeah.
It sounded like metal hitting together, really. And then I didn't see a crack or anything. I didn't notice it until the next day after work, after it sat in the sun all day, and it cracked up like, I don't know, like that far. And then the next day it was that far, and then it was like all the way across to my driver's side.
Yeah, time to replace this. Probably a good idea.
Dude.
I did take a picture of the truck,
bad.
Like the license plate and all that good stuff, in case the rental car company was trying to pin it on me or something like that. I was like,
yeah,
you can go after this guy who literally doesn't know how to secure the stuff in the back of his truck.
Well, the reason I didn't get the license plate from who did it to me was because
you didn't see anything?
wasn't cracked or anything.
Nah, dude. As soon as something like that, you hear that noise, you instantly take a picture because you don't know what damage could be done to the car. Period. Later.
Yeah, but I've heard that it's your word against theirs, basically. Like, how do I prove that it had? Well, I guess I could have fucking hit record on my Tesla because it's got cameras everywhere. Yeah. I should have done that because it didn't record it. It didn't record it.
I need to get one of those dash cams, but I mean, I'm not going to use it in a rental car, so whatever.
Oh yeah. Rental cars suck anyway. So
yeah, I mean, it was pretty obvious it was this guy too because you just look at the back of his truck and you're like, this is a guy who obviously is doing work but not securing anything in his truck.
Yeah.
And we just hit a bump, and you just see this huge piece of concrete just coming out. And I'm like,
"That's horrible."
Yeah, this is
horrible.
So when we finally got to the house, one of the my friend's friend told me, he was like, "Oh, in Atlanta, happens all the time." I'm like, "Well, that's good to hear. Another reason to never want to come back."
I guess some states have in their insurance company just covers your windshield if something happens
Florida.
to it.
Florida does that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I've never heard of that, and everybody was telling me that. So I called my insurance company, and they're like, "Yeah, no, you have to pay your deductible." And I'm like, "Well, the windshield is $990. My deductible's $1,000. So yeah, I'll just pay for it. I guess
I'll just pay for it myself.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You pretty much were just paying for it yourself.
Yeah.
And then it's also not something that goes onto your record too. So
Yeah, not to
That's
raise my
plus.
insurance. Not that
Today, I
I
don't know what it
raise.
is with flights because we talked about this 2 weeks ago where I got
You
delayed.
got screwed
Happened again. Well, this time, so the last time it was like, oh, we're delayed like an hour or so. This time we actually board on time. I'm like, all right, we're golden. We get on the runway, we taxi over, we're about to take off, and then the captain comes on and is like, there's a light that came on, and the maintenance crew has to check it out before we can take off. It's not one we can just ignore. I'm like, cool. So they taxi us back to the gate. They're like, you can stay on the plane, just wait. We'll let you know if anything happens. And then after like 10 or so minutes, the captain comes on the thing and is like, it's going to be another about 15 minutes, they said. They're looking into it. Oh, we'll update you. And then the next update was, we're getting off the plane. They're going to take this plane away. We're not going to use this plane anymore. And now we got to wait for another plane. I was like, cool.
That's the worst, man. At least you didn't sit on the plane for 2 hours, because that happened to me in in Charlotte, North Carolina one time, and it was horrible. It was so hot in there.
It was kind of close to that though, because so I was on like row 5, right, when I was initially on, because the way Southwest does it is it's based on letter number, and then you just go on the plane in that order, and you get to choose your seat. It's not a select seat.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
So it's just whoever loads on the plane. You pay for obviously a more advanced ticket. You can get like 1 through 15 preferred, and that costs a lot more. But so I was like A28. I did early bird check in, all that good stuff. Got on. I was like 5th row, good to go. And then we got off the plane. And then like my phone was showing that it was still at C20, just at 2:00. Well, 1:30 rolls around when boarding's supposed to happen. And I'm like looking at my phone, and it's like nothing. And then like 5 minutes later, I look again, and it's at C21, which luckily is like literally right across the little aisle from me.
Yeah.
So I'm able to run over there. But I'm like sitting, I don't know, halfway or 5/8 down the plane and stuff like that. And then I picked a seat where like the middle seat's open, but it's not like a really congested seating arrangement type of thing.
Right.
Like an older guy, younger guy, we're good. But the guy next to me, holy cow, dude! If I would have had deodorant in my backpack, I would have given it to him. It's like anytime he like turned or he was adjusting the air, I was like,
How long was your flight?
oh, it was an hour and something. It was like an hour and 20, 30, something like that. Yes. Oh man, I literally took my air and blew it like down on the side of my face, so that way, like if anything was coming towards my face, it would just kind of blow it away. Yeah. It didn't help fully, but it helped a little bit. I was like, man.
That's awesome.
I was like, how do you travel without putting on deodorant or something?
Right.
Right.
That's crazy. We had our first my work. I told you we put a softball team together and joined a softball league. We had our first game.
You guys
did not tear my ACL. So
okay.
I'm happy.
Well, that's good.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm good. We started the game off. We got 1 run. They got 0 in the first inning. And then we completely fell apart. I got on base.
Good thing you guys stayed together for 1 inning.
Yeah. But we lost 5-0 the second inning, 5-0 the third inning, 5-0 the fourth inning, and it was over.
So you guys had a 1. That's what it took to psych you out. Usually there's like literally a tactic where you let the opposite team get ahead so that way they like overthink themselves.
No.
That happened off of 1 point with you guys. You got 1 point. We're like, we got this game in the bag, and then you went down 10.
Dude, it was so bad. Like we couldn't do anything. I only hit once.
Mm-hmm.
That tells you how bad it was.
It's pretty bad. You guys think continue the rotation?
No, we did, but we didn't make it through that many batters.
Huh? It's pretty bad.
Yeah. So I was up to bat the next inning if we would have played, but they called the game because they scored 15 in a row.
Probably a good call. I don't think
but only 5 people on my team made it on base, and 1 person made it on base twice, but I made it on once. So
it's softball.
I swung the bat. I haven't played any sports in like 10 years. I haven't done anything like that in 10 years. So I swung the bat, and the sun was right in my eyes, so I couldn't see the ball. And I thought, oh, I whiffed that bitch hard, crack, right over the first baseman in front of the outfielder. It was crazy, but yeah, I made it to first base. Got out at second because they hit the ball to third and they threw it to second. So yeah.
So don't plan on going pro, is what I'm hearing.
No.
Okay. All right, just making sure.
Dude, so apparently last year they played in a more competitive league,
Right.
and they lost all the games. So I started working there this year. They're like, hey, do you want to be on the team? I was like, yeah, man. They're like,
oh, less competitive league.
We joined a less competitive, like a beer league, right? And I'm like, oh, all right, like I'll do that, whatever. And yeah, we had 2 practices.
Sounds like you guys need some more beer.
I was so sore after practice both times.
Lord.
But we thought we were pretty confident we were going to win. We're going to do good.
Not even close.
No. My manager he's athletic kid,
right?
And he played first base. He's like, I got so bored, man. I got so bored. I played catcher, and I was like, yeah, I wasn't bored at all. So,
oh man, pass on catcher. I don't want to. I guess you could stand up the whole time.
Yeah, you could stand up. But
pass all the way.
You just stand there and watch everybody running past you. It was pretty sad.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you cried every time they touch base.
No, I was just like, okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad about this. I really feel bad about this. But
I've been drinking so many more beers.
I didn't drink any beers.
I would have drank a lot at that point.
But the best part / worst part was after the last inning they scored 5 and the guy called game. I was like super relieved. I was like,
oh, thank goodness.
Oh, thank God. Now I can leave.
I was stay here for another hour and get humiliated. This is great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it was fun. So one other thing before we start the list here. So I bought a PS5 like 2 months ago
with a disc drive.
Yeah, never really played it much. My little brothers. I gave it to my little brothers.
Okay.
And I bought them GTA 5. And they've been playing it nonstop. So they called me today to tell me how good they're doing, and they have no money. There's no money cheat for it, so I looked up the cheat code for weapons or whatever,
right,
and gave it to them, and now they're blowing up the city. So
that sounds right.
Yeah, they're loving it.
Well, which actually kind of leads into the list because so we were talking about Battlefield 6's beta weekend, right?
Yes.
So there's a few things in with Battlefield. There's like a couple things notated on the list. One mixes in with Call of Duty, which there's a challenge out right now that Battlefield 6 sent out. So last beta they did, what was it, $70 billion worth of damage within the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So $70 billion worth of damage within the game based on vehicles destroyed, buildings broke down, all that good stuff. So 70 billion. Yeah. What they're saying now is if with this next beta, you can get to $1 trillion worth of damage, they will release a skin, a one-off skin.
I've seen that.
Being able to do that.
I feel like that's going to be insane because everybody's already blowing shit up anyway. Yeah. But have you seen some of the clips from like on TikTok or anything or YouTube
I've seen a bunch of clips.
Or Instagram? Yeah. So I don't know how they did it, but somebody put a tank on like a jet. Drove the tank onto the jet and they flew around with the jet and shot people with the tank.
But you wouldn't be able to like turn upside down or anything because then the tank.
No, you can't turn upside down.
You just go up and down.
Yeah, like up and just in circles around the map. Yeah. But that was pretty badass. Cool. Yeah. So I got to get the change up my keybinds a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really enjoying the game so far. I haven't played a whole ton, but yeah, everything's like you can blow everything up. I know I was in a building and my own team collapsed it on me. So
yeah, well, you're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah,
there's
that was pretty cool.
There's been a lot of hackers that have been happening in Battlefield 6, but
they're getting busted.
They got blocked. Like 330,000 hackers have already been blocked in Battlefield just in the beta.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, however, was a Twitch streamer who got blocked on Twitch. I think I'm pretty sure they got blocked on Battlefield, or I don't know for sure, but they got called out. And there's like video clips going around where they're like talking like they're just really good, and you see them flick, and like they flick on a person's head from behind a concrete wall, and then they kind of like move over, and there's the person, and they kill them. And like their flicks are just like perfect and insane every single time. And they're like, oh, you're just jealous I'm so good. But the problem is, they were doing all these cheats that I mean, it's so obvious. You can tell that they're cheating, right? But they're part of like the trans community. So as soon as people were like, they're cheating, they started blocking them on Twitch and stuff like that. The community came behind them and was like, oh, they're not cheating. They're not hacking. You're just going after them because they're trans. But that's one of the biggest reasons why politics don't belong in video games, because just give them your computer and say it's not something that's happening. Don't say, oh, it's because it's trans they're going after. Right. Like, bro, legit, give them your computer, show them that there's nothing on your computer, let them do a deep dive, and then try and say that there's nothing.
It's pretty easy. In game, pop up your task manager, show your task manager.
Yeah, scroll through everything.
Yeah, I mean, show it.
I mean, let someone do a diagnosis.
I've heard a lot of the bans are only 24 hours, though. So that's one downside. But maybe it's like a warning, like, hey, when the game comes out, we're going to get your ass. I'm hoping.
I mean, it's possible, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's like a smack on the wrist right now, and then I'm sure it's like showing you, like, we're catching you. You're going to get caught. You might as well stop. And then later they'll do like an actual hardware ban.
Yeah.
So part of what I was saying with the Roblox, or not Roblox, sorry, that's next. Battlefield 6, Call of Duty has been saying, the Activision leadership says they're not worried about Battlefield 6 at all. They said that COD is too big to fail. So when Call of Duty 7 comes out, they're saying, we're not worried if Battlefield 6 comes out or not. It's not gonna ruin anything with Call of Duty.
Yeah, this is crazy because, well, I mean, they are completely different games, right? A lot of people.
I wouldn't say completely different. I mean,
a lot of people
the way they
Call of Duty are not gonna like Battlefield 6.
Well, there's already a lot of complaints where, streamers or people who have been playing a lot of COD are like, oh my goodness, you need to add this or whatever in. XQC was an example we talked about last week, where he was using an LMG and expecting to have like perfect aim as he's just holding fire on an LMG.
But there's a lot of people that play different styles that like the way, like Warzone will be protected for a while. Call of Duty is attached to that, right? Yeah. So people buy Call of Duty just to level up guns for Warzone.
Right.
So I don't think that this game is probably going to struggle too much. I think that they'll still sell a lot of copies, like this new Call of Duty. But if Battlefield keeps getting better, that's where they're going to have a problem.
I think a lot of people are starting to, especially with this beta, they're starting to open their eyes to how crap Call of Duty has become.
Right, but all it takes though is for them to not because Battlefield could capitalize on this like crazy. If they drop the BR and it's amazing,
let me give you some.
That'll
numbers.
Help.
As of right now, just for the beta and just on Steam.
Right.
Battlefield 6 has already beat their all-time player peak count. So Call of Duty was sitting at 491,670 for their peak, and that was like the best Call of Duty. Now Battlefield beta is at 521,000. So it's already 30,000 above what Call of Duty's peak was, and this is just for the beta. Just for the beta.
Right. No, listen, man, I'm with you, but everybody's going to try it because it's free, right?
They already because they already have $605,000 worth of pre-orders on Steam alone. That's just Steam, and there's 2.7, huh?
605,000 pre-orders, you mean?
Yeah. That's on pre-orders. Yeah.
Right. No, listen, I'm with you, but I'm just saying I don't see this affecting the new Call of Duty's numbers. I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing.
2.7 million wish.
When does the Call of Duty come out? When does the new Call of Duty come out?
I think when is it? September? Something like that.
Is it in September? Scheduled release 2025. It doesn't say. I don't have a release date here, but
it was I thought it was Q3 or 4.
If they release before Battlefield does full release, they're going to be just fine.
No.
But also, Battlefield can't fuck up, dude. Battlefield's had good games before, and they dropped the ball.
They've gone back to what the players are asking for.
Right. No, right? I agree with you. But if this Battle Royale comes out and it sucks, Nobody's going to leave COD.
But it's not just but that's the biggest thing with Battlefield is it's not just about the Battle Royale. People are going to want to play the Battle Royale because it's completely new.
To you, it's not. There's people that
never
only
had a
play
Battle Royale.
Right. But there's people that only play Warzone because it's not multiplayer. There's people that don't like. There's a lot of people that don't like multiplayer.
People play
anymore.
Warzone because it's free.
No, that's not why they play it. They play it because they got their 2 or 3 buddies they get on with every night. They play that. And that's what they play. They try to get wins on that. They're Battle Royale fans. They're BR fans.
Well, they're probably Warzone fans, but but it's a free game that the entire group can play.
Yeah, but so is Fortnite. So is what else?
Yeah,
I mean,
Fortnite
look at Battlefield's
game.
Battlefield's going to be free too.
Nobody wants to play that cartoon game, though. You know what I mean? Like no one wants to run around and jump as a banana. And
well, people do because they've had more players consistently than any other game, but
not PUBG. But I get what you're saying.
More than PUBG,
not even more than PUBG.
If you count mobile, you're right. But whatever.
Sure, we'll count.
But
mobile,
anyway, people like the model of Warzone. They just do, and those people are not gonna just change to unless it's going to have to be really good.
A lot of people are changing not just because of it being a battle royale, but there's a lot of hackers, which now they're even seeing with Battlefield is catching them and stopping them.
Right.
And they've proven that with like the 330,000 they caught in just the first beta.
Right.
But also the amount of ridiculous. Here's one thing that came up. So we've obviously seen the Beavis and Butthead skins, the American Dad skins, like those bright fluorescent things. Right. One of the guns that's set to come out for Black Ops 7 that was shown has a roller coaster on the side of the gun.
Yeah.
Listen, it's getting stupid.
But people like that shit. Otherwise, they wouldn't sell it.
You're talking about like 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, the people you play with in Fortnite?
I don't know. I don't like it, but go play Warzone right now. Tell me how many Beavis and Butthead and American Dad.
I'm sure
they're everywhere. Yeah. Otherwise, they wouldn't do it. Just because we don't like it or you don't. No, like
I understand, but the huge majority of the audience doesn't want like this. They don't want Warzone turning into Fortnite.
I mean,
there's a reason they don't play Fortnite. They play Warzone, but now it's turning into Fortnite.
But why are people buying it though? Why are so many people buying it?
People are probably buying the skins because they're fans of Beavis and Butthead.
But it's $30 a piece.
And
they're still buying
it. Do you know how nostalgic Beavis and Butthead is? The people who can buy the Beavis and Butthead skins are the people who used to watch it back in the day, and they have the money.
I'm just saying, but people are still giving them money and still buying it.
Yeah, some people.
You think that Battlefield's going to kill...
Bro, people were giving Concord money. That doesn't mean Concord's going to do great. There's going to be people who are going to give money because they want to be in favor of something.
I think you'll be
a huge majority.
I think you'll be surprised on how good Call of Duty does, especially if they drop before Battlefield. Because Battlefield...
be surprised.
Because
after people got a taste of Battlefield.
And I love Battlefield. I hope the BR is good. But they're going to have to do the BR right because otherwise I'm not going to play multiplayer all the time.
The Warzone's changing anyways. It's going back to Blackout.
Right?
So, I mean...
Those people are going to still play it, though.
There's going to be people who are going to play it. There's going to be
people
who play just about any game. There's games that are literally dying. People still play Destiny 2. You know what I mean?
I know, but the majority, I'm just telling you, they just like the Battle Royale is just massive. It's huge. And people are still going to play it unless... they can't fuck up this Battle Royale. Battlefield cannot fuck up this Battle Royale.
Well, I think we just need to remember, A, it's their first Battle Royale, and B, they've literally brought back the game that everybody loved, like 3 and 4, Battlefield 3 and 4. They brought that stuff back.
I'm with you. I hope they don't. I hope they don't fuck it up. I hope they don't. I hope you're right because
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of changes that are going to happen within the Battle Royale. It's going to have to because it's not like they can just send out a Battle Royale for the very first time and ace it. There's going to be people are going to complain about something. Things are going to have to change. It's going to have to happen.
Right. But I'm just saying, most people are going to try it right away. So they're going to have to, they better be testing that bitch out and making sure that it's what
I'm
people
sure they're
want.
going to drop some sort of beta for it. Just like they did for the game, the multiplayer.
I hope.
I'm probably just going to buy multiplayer. Not because I won't play Battle Royale, but just because I actually like the Battlefield games.
A lot of people do too. A lot of people like multiplayers too, but there's a large group that are really into battle royals. They want to be the one winner, that's multiplayer to me. I don't get anything out of it really anymore. It just doesn't do much for me. I want to win, so
well, it's because multiplayer is usually an objective based kind of game, and a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, right. But even team deathmatch, I don't gain a lot from that personally anymore. I don't know. It's just that's how I play. But
That's because, again, multiplayer is a team-based game, but a lot of people just want the victory.
Yeah, but even like in Warzone, you have to play as a team in order to win. Otherwise,
you can't say that,
dude. I fucking
every time
I play with you, I win. Last time I played with you,
every time because won. Racy and I held down control and you ran out and died 7 times.
That was the first time, and we still won.
We won because Racy and I held control.
What about last time? What about last time we played?
With what?
We played Warzone the other night with
Casey?
Red. Yeah,
because Casey was brand new. We were playing casual.
Oh god!
And all the people in his lobby were like level 2 and 3s. Of course,
we still won.
I won like 2 games with him before that, and it was a piece of cake. It wasn't even hard.
You're something else.
It's literally that literally is a brand new account, and he's never played an FPS before. He played 2 games, and I'm sure his KD wasn't like immaculate by any means. Yeah, I mean, even when I played with him, I was getting what was that, like 32 kills. And he had like 5.
Yeah, I saw your message the next day.
Yeah, this is like literally one of his first FPSs. So he's new to the genre.
He didn't do terrible though. He did pretty good.
No, he does good. But I'm saying like it's his first FPS. The game isn't gonna like instantly put him into like some sort of platinum lobby.
Well, I mean, after you get
so when you and I join him on his lower level. The game's all right, we'll give him a chance. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I forget. Easy, I forget we were playing casual too because I don't ever play casual. So
yeah, we were playing casual. Yeah,
I need to get back in some Warzone probably this week since we're getting ready for Battlefield.
I'll probably play some Fragpunk finally.
Fragpunk.
I mean, just don't. Yeah. Speaking of bans, right? Did you hear about Peterbot?
I heard he dropped the N-bomb.
So here's my thing with that, right? It wasn't like he was just doing it. He was at a party on a weekend and he just started dropping it. This was something he did when he was like 16 or something, and someone had saved a clip from it.
Yeah, I heard him. So I heard that too, and I'm like,
I saw the video.
What? I think the problem is like his apology was bullshit.
That was
right?
I think that was the problem. People don't forget. Yeah. So he released an apology, and then who was it? Jason and Lacey took his apology, put it into an AI detector, and was like, what % possibility is this AI generated? And it was 100% AI generated. So the part of the biggest problem is Peterbot had an apology, but it was all AI generated, which I will say, I don't know in the effect of the AI generation. Like, was the generation made where it was like, just make me an apology for saying this word or something like that? Or did he type up like, this is the type of things that I did, I want to apologize for, I want it to sound real good, can you make this apology for me? And boom, it makes it. I don't know how that works because I don't use AI a lot, but 100% AI. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's where people were really mad. Like, you should have come out with just a video at that time.
I'm putting our list and see if it was created by AI.
Uh-oh.
Just to see like what it like says, you know what I mean?
If it says that it was created by like 80% AI,
yeah,
that just means I'm a fucking genius, I feel.
No, well, it just I mean, I don't know, I guess you'd have to see. It says there's a 70% chance it was created by AI.
And that was 100% me. So
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, just because AI,
it probably just means I'm really fucking smart, is what it means.
Doesn't mean that it has to be.
I pulled from sources. I'm just so smart. I think that's what it means. That's what it's saying. That
could be, man.
I'm 70% a robot brain.
That could be, but yeah, Peterbot. I heard he was banned on Twitch, right?
He was banned on Twitch. Yeah, he hasn't been banned from Fortnite yet.
Okay.
There's the possibility he might get, but I mean, he's already lost so much of his, like, revenue. Or
I thought this dude was a cheater in Fortnite, honestly, for years. Like, I thought he was a cheater.
I couldn't tell you. I never watched him. Every time Fortnite came,
I don't like the guy. I'm not a fan.
Didn't watch it. Even if I had friends, I wouldn't even lurk. I'd be like, yeah, get this shit off my screen. You know what I mean? But
yeah, I don't know about
Aiden said that it was just the haters, obviously, who hated seeing him do good, that found the clip, where they were
Oh, for sure, yeah, for sure, yeah.
And that's usually how leaks happen. Things that are said or done or whatever. It's people who
that's the internet, man. It's the internet.
Oh, this guy's succeeding in something, and I'm not getting it as easy as he is. So
a lot of jealousy,
Oh, 100%. Well, I mean, there's more than jealousy on the internet.
Yeah,
there's predators out there too. So
a lot of predators.
A lot of predators. And the biggest problem is they're going into places where literally it's made for kids, and they're like just directing at kids.
So before we get on to, because we're going to talk about this shit with Predator with Roblox, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard Genshin Impact is like Predator's Paradise too.
See, I don't even know about Genshin's Impact.
I've heard that. I don't know anybody in the comments if you play Genshin. I've heard is that
a mini game in Roblox, or is
no,
that just the game in itself?
It's a game. Yeah, I've heard that it's like a Predator's Paradise. So I don't know. I've never played it. I've never played Roblox. I know that, I know a bunch of kids that play Roblox or used to play Roblox. But
my kids have it. I'm going to have to talk to the wife after this, of course. But
yeah.
So there's a YouTuber called Schlep, and I'm sure a lot of people probably know him. He is pretty big.
I don't know him.
You might not know him, but he's pretty big. And so one of the things he did was he would go onto Roblox, and then he would pretend to be obviously a kid, and then join a chat and talk with these people who would know that he was whatever age, 14, 13, whatever he said he was.
Mm-hmm.
And they would talk to him, and then they'd start sending bad pictures and stuff. I actually watched the video, and so
I've heard there's groups of predators on.
Oh, I'm sure.
Or there's games that made by predators that have derogatory shit
ways to try and trick the kids and
I've heard
to them and all that good stuff. Yeah,
I've heard just horrible shit. Yeah, and the fact that stuff doesn't get shut down,
which is ridiculous. And that's one of the biggest problems right now. That's why this is such a big issue.
We got to be careful here. We don't want to get a cease and desist from Roblox.
I know, right? Well,
for calling out the predators. All right,
right. Well, the problem with what Schlep was doing was he was actually targeting predators. So he actually got 6 PDFs, if you want to call them that, arrested, right, for doing such.
Oh, he got them arrested. Okay,
he got 6 of them arrested. But here's the problem: is he had all of his accounts banned, and then a cease and desist come from Roblox, because he said what he was doing was pretending to be someone, which then harmed the other people who made accounts to play this game, which were the people
predators.
Correct. Now,
so that right there tells you that. Okay, I don't know if I should say this. Roblox is pro predator.
Oh, that's what it sounds like. A lot of people.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, that's what it sounds
like.
Is
Roblox pro predator?
That's why I don't want my kids playing it. Right.
If your kids play Roblox, delete that shit.
A lot of stock is already dropping, so it sounds like people are they're selling their stock, but it sounds like people are leaving Roblox. I mean, this is Roblox came out with a new rule for vigilante groups, pretty much saying that law enforcement professionals are the only ones that should be dealing with this. If they're going to investigate something on Roblox, let them investigate it. No one else should touch this. So if you make a channel, right, where you literally catch these predators and then call the police, give them all the evidence, and the police arrest them, they're like, no, don't do that on Roblox because you're affecting the people who made an account.
That's just weird. Where people make content catching, trying to be Chris Hansen, right?
I don't think that's weird. I think
it's weird. It just makes me.
Chris Hansen's actually supposed to be doing a documentary on this now.
On Roblox?
Yeah. Oh, on this whole thing.
I think it's weird. I mean, I'm all for it.
I think it's good because
no, it's good.
The more people you have catching these people,
I didn't say it's bad. It's just
you said weird.
Yeah,
I don't think it's weird.
It just makes me uncomfortable watching it. And
it's uncomfortable watching it because of the predators, not because of the person who's stopping.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. But that's becoming a huge thing nowadays.
Right.
It's I never knew there was that many predators out there, man. They're everywhere.
Oh, there was
oh my god, dude.
It was funny. There was it's not really funny, but there was a free Schlep game that was created within Roblox, and it was literally people just whole bunch of Schlep boards that were held up free Schlep, and it was just a whole bunch of Roblox characters holding up these signs, and it got shut down almost instantly. There was a few hundred people in there, and then it got shut down. But
of course Roblox, it did, because Roblox is pro predator.
Pro predator, the PPs, the pro predators. They said that they're rolling out an open source AI.
That's the title. Roblox is pro predator. That's the title.
They are pro predator. So Roblox
We're
is,
gonna get cease and desisted for sure.
we're
It's
probably
okay.
gonna get
We'll
cease and
take it.
desist.
We'll post that too.
They're rolling out an open source AI to detect predator
Roblox
language. Yes, to detect predator language within game chats.
They like upgrade those accounts for free or what?
Upgrade what accounts?
Free Roblox for those accounts?
For what accounts?
They're not going to ban them. The Predator accounts.
Oh, the
they're not going to fucking.
Yeah,
They're not going to fucking ban them. That's half their. Their fucking player base is Predators.
Something. Well, it's supposed to protect kids from predator chats or whatever.
Right.
They're rolling it out though. It's not that it's installed and it's going, and they're actually protecting kids right now. Right now, they're stopping people from protecting kids.
Right now, we're using hashtags free schlep and boycott Roblox. Everybody use those.
Yeah.
Spam the comments.
I want to see free schlep in the comments.
And boycott Roblox.
And boycott Roblox.
Roblox is pro predator.
100%.
Like that.
Definitely talking to the wife and being like, we need to get this off the kids' pads because no.
Yeah, that's scary. Oh, it's on the iPads too, like tablets and shit.
Roblox. It's on phones. It's on tablets.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just on console.
No.
PC.
Phones.
Oh, it's made
tablets,
its way everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, my kids.
I've seen like
play it on my wife's phone when he doesn't.
I've seen
like or something.
Call of Duty on like made in Roblox and stuff. So I think like the idea was cool, but like it's just not a safe place anymore.
Some of the games are like it kind of like.
And I'm not about like
kids.
I'm not about banning shit. Like I don't think hardly anything should be banned. But if it's a predator, fucking.
Well, I'm not saying anything should be banned, but like they definitely should. They should be moving. Like if you're a parent or something like that whose kids have Roblox, you should move your money away from Roblox or anything that like if a predator's there or something you don't agree with, you move your money from that area. That's why we're like Roblox stock is starting to tank.
For sure. Have you seen that Disney now owns Hulu?
Yeah. That's because they bought up the last 33% of the stock that Comcast owned.
Yeah. So are you a Disney Plus member?
Yeah, we have Disney Plus.
So I had Hulu, and I was going to cancel Hulu. This is insane to me.
Well, I was going to
cancel it now. Well, I was going to cancel it and get HBO Max back, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I need my Gold Rush fix. Okay.
Oh Lord.
But when I went to cancel it, it kept giving me like, oh, we'll give you 3 months for half price or whatever, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I never fall for that shit, but I fell for it this time. Because
never fall.
I was paying like $10 a month for Hulu, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, if you can switch your account and get Hulu, Disney Plus, and HBO Max. Oh. Yeah, HBO Max.
That's crazy.
For $30 a month or whatever. So I switched over to that. So I have that, and I got Disney. But I opened up Disney, and it has Hulu inside of it yet. Have you seen that?
I did. I actually saw when I was at the airport today.
I didn't open it.
The thing is if you open Hulu within Disney Plus, it only gives you a limited selection right now.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. So, yeah.
So I went to like go look at movies and stuff. There's one called Captain Fantastic that's on Hulu. But if you go through Disney Plus to try and find it, it won't let you do it. And then some of the stuff you have to like buy if you're not on Hulu.
Okay.
So it's a limited selection. It's not
okay.
a full. Not
but it'll be fully there eventually.
It's supposed to be merged into Disney Plus fully in 2026.
Right on. Yeah. See, normally all I really watch on like Disney Plus is like I'll like binge watch the Avengers shit, you know. But
so yeah. Disney bought the last 33% for $438.7 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
How much is this Disney Plus Hulu combo gonna be? You know what I mean?
I would guess. Well,
someone was guessing about $20.
No,
because if you combine and that I think that's the ad-free version. So if you take Disney Plus's ad-free plus Hulu's ad-free, the top tiers, and add them together.
This is my question: where does Hulu Live TV go?
I'm sure it goes.
Does it go into Disney?
It would have to.
Disney Live TV. No. Here's the big question. So this is weird. This is
about the last question.
Well, they're all big questions, right?
Okay.
So
double big question.
The UFC just signed a deal with Paramount Plus. Okay. They were on ESPN. Now they're signed with Paramount Plus. Mm-hmm. But the WWE just signed a deal to have all of their pay-per-views or all of their events that were pay-per-views, their special events, right?
Right.
On ESPN.
Okay.
Which they were on Peacock. and I had Peacock for a year for $2 a month.
Right.
But I guess Peacock's normally around $10 or $12 a month, depending if you want ads, or $8 to $12 a month. I think if you want ads or not, right?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. That's what I've heard anyway. I don't have it anymore, but but now with this whole merger, are they going to put like They're going to have like an ESPN tab?
ESPN
Disney
was already
Plus?
part of. Disney.
So Disney owns ESPN.
Right.
Disney
so,
also
it should be the
Hulu
same
now.
thing. It'll be
But
kind of like how they make right now they have the Hulu tab, but they also have like the History Channel tab and stuff like that.
Right. Well, I'm wondering if they're going to have that, but if you because it's going from $10 to $12 a month or $8 to $12 a month, whatever it is for.
I'm telling you this right
Peacock, to $30 a month for
cable's
ESPN.
coming back. It's just going to be an on-demand cable.
Well, it already
channels,
is. It already is.
Right. If you were to get everything, it would cost more than cable.
Yeah, we shot ourselves in the foot years ago when we're like, oh, we're going to cut the cord and go to. It costs more money now to get everything. It costs way more money to get everything now.
I mean, it is different because it's like on demand, and I can choose to do it or not. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I can use certain ones. The biggest part is I think the on demand streaming. Like if I want to watch this movie, I can watch it right now, not wait for the TV guide to scroll through the TV.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
channel 65, and then wait for every like 5-10 minute ad.
It's way better. It's way better, but at the same time, like the good thing is if you're smart and like
I'm 70% AI, so I'm pretty smart.
Right, but if you're smart and you're not greedy about it, you could. If you're really smart, you would just be like, oh, I'm gonna have Netflix this month. I'm gonna have Peacock next month. I'm gonna have Hulu. Like,
or
people should
share accounts with people as long as they.
Yeah, but they make that harder. They're making that harder. That's not going to be.
They are making it harder.
That's not going to be a long term deal. Yeah,
no,
I do like that Netflix made it so that you can pay like $6 a month or something for that. So, but yeah, it's just tough. It's tough.
If you were smart, you would have someone who owns the Netflix account, and then anybody who wanted to watch that Netflix account would just pay that person $6. Or if everybody wanted to be fair, they just split the bill equally.
Right. Yeah, we need to get like a group together where we like sign up for all this shit. And then
but then you're going to get another guy who doesn't pay the water bill. You know what I mean? Like,
well, yeah, but we just need to do it right and we pay for a year outright of every prescription. You know, just everybody pays. You know, like get like 3 people.
It's not bad.
Hey, we're just gonna pay a year out. Everybody has access. We're golden. You know, so that's what we need to do. Yeah,
it's not a bad idea.
That'd be a smart way to do it.
That would be. I mean, it would save you money. Kind of like NVIDIA. Right now, you could probably save some money when the 50 series goes on sale.
So I wonder why the 50 series didn't blow up like the 40 series did.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people had just bought the 40. I mean, it's not like you have to instantly upgrade. And then, I mean, for people to jump to the 50 series, they have to have DDR5, and they're not going to want to make that switch.
You have to for most of the 40 series too, I believe.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of people aren't trying to upgrade yet to do that. Yeah. So if people already bought the 40 and upgraded to the DDR5, then people who saw the 50 series probably were like still not there yet. I mean, it was like less a year later, 50 series came out.
Yeah, everybody was giving me shit when my computer acted up. My motherboard went out. I got my new motherboard back in, but in that 2-month period, I wouldn't have been able to record the podcast or anything. So I could have bought just a motherboard, but I spent the money. I built a whole new PC.
Right.
And it is just, dude, I gotta say, it's so nice being able to play every game I want on high without having to worry about it. It's just wonderful.
I definitely want to upgrade.
That's how it was when I had my 2070 Super. When I had my i9 10900K with the 2070 Super, I could play everything, no struggles. I could stream everything, but I was really falling out of that with it when a few months ago when that went out on me. It was really.
I need to honestly. Maybe I'll try and see if Cody can give me a Steam key or a stream key.
A stream key for what?
For Windows.
Oh, you just use the.
Oh yeah, the
our code for
UNQ.
Yeah, UNQ 50.
Yeah. For
actually, wait a minute. Yeah, I bought 2 codes. I got them. Yeah, I have them saved. Don't worry about it.
Oh, just in
case?
I
got you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. Well, I bought one for my other computer when I rebuilt it.
Okay.
And we rebuilt it, and I didn't have to put it. I didn't have to use it because it still had my same Windows from my other motherboard. So
one code I think you should use instead of that Windows code is probably It's probably going to be the UGP 10. For
where would you use that
Brewing.
at, guy?
You go to moody'sbrewing.com and you select your favorite kind of tea.
And what do you get when you use that, guy?
You get 10% off your
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get an additional 10%. So I would take it. And I would say banana bread's the best one. I'm just throwing it out there. I'll say it every single time. Banana bread.
What's the other kind they have?
They have the black bourbon barrel and then the chamomile.
That sounds wonderful. I might have to try that one next.
Just get one of each, and then
don't they have do they have like a bundle or something?
No, they have like each different one. They just have the bags separately as well. They might have a bundle. I don't know. I haven't. I know John, so I don't ask about bundles. I just go, John, let me get it from you direct. Do you know what I mean? We don't ship stuff out here. Another thing.
Must be nice.
I know it's actually pretty nice to just be able to go up there and be like, hey, bud, here you go. Let me get just that. I want those right there.
They have a gift set where it has
there you
go. Little jars. Yeah.
See, get you your gift set.
I'm gonna get that because I really want to try that bourbon black tea.
Oh, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. The
banana bread. I've never had chamomile tea either. But I heard you're supposed to eat that like before you go to drink before you go to sleep, right?
Well, it's just a good tea for relaxing. Yeah, I think it's a good cleansing tea too.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Not a huge tea guy. But
big banana bread tea guy though.
Oh, that
stuff's phenomenal.
That's amazing. We've run out now. We've run out. I gotta get with John again. And be like,
yeah.
So
yeah, I need tell him your boy needs a hat. Just saying.
Well, I got one for you, so don't worry about
it. okay.
I'll send you one. Let me know if you order some, and I'll get with John, and we'll send you a hat with your order.
Okay, cool.
How's that sound? Good.
Yeah.
You know what doesn't sound good though?
What?
Nintendo removing games from charity events.
What is that? I have no idea what that means.
So Japan's biggest speedrun charity, the RTA event, Nintendo sent them a thing saying that they have to remove all Nintendo games from the event. They have to get approval before they can use the games in the event.
Okay.
Which is A, crazy because they've been using the game for years, but B, like they bought the games, they bought the consoles, they own everything, but now Nintendo's like, I don't care if you own it, you can't use it for the event.
Dude, Nintendo's stingy, bro. Like that's we all know this.
I think the only way that they're getting away with this is the fact that it's taking place in Japan. Because if it was happening in America and Nintendo was like, "Oh, you can't use it for the charity event," we'd be like, "Go somewhere else, Nintendo. Don't talk to me."
Yeah,
I bought this game. I bought this console. Get out of my face. They did it earlier with Super Smash Bros. With a fighting.
Oh, tournament. They did.
Yeah, there was a fighting tournament. Yeah, and same thing. They told them, "Hey, you can't use Super Smash Bros. Without permission."
That's wild. That's wild. By the way, we have to find a place to get our shirts made.
I agree. I mean,
we need to find
Wichita's pretty nice.
There's a few places. Are they?
Yeah,
that's what's important. I want to know what they're made out of. You know?
Oh well, just look at it. I mean, it tells you what it is.
Okay, yeah.
The one I designed it with is a very comfortable shirt.
Okay.
Jose and I did that before, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. You already know it's comfortable. Okay, all right, yeah. Because that's
what's bothering me. Upstairs. It was our
I want to
skill shirt.
I want to feel the shirt before I get it because
the last time fly to Kansas to feel it, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. The shirt, the last time the shirts were fine, they were good, but I want something more comfortable. You know.
Well, I think part of the problem too is sometimes you wash them and then they do that shrinking thing, and then you've got a short shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just want I like the softer shirts, like the more expensive shirts. Yeah. But and I want a nicer hoodie too. I don't want
oh yeah, they've got
a cheap hoodie. Yeah, we might have to pay some money for some hoodies, dude.
All right.
So I want a nice hoodie. You know,
we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
maybe if Casey might help us out, right, Casey? Probably not. All right.
Probably
either way, well, here's another sad-ish kind of thing. Bungie is going to become part of PS Studios.
Bungie's going to become part of PS Studios.
PlayStation Studio. So the Sony CFO, Lin Tao, confirmed the plan is for Bungie to become part of PlayStation Studios, which I guess it kind of makes sense with Helldivers 2 releasing that trailer with what looked like, it sounded like the Halo ODST soundtrack. Right, okay. It was Halo ODST inspired, and then it had that blue beacon that shut up. Because usually when you send out a stratagem, I guess it's red and blue, depending on if it's a weapon or what. and you're calling in reinforcements. But the sound was ODST, so you're like, is that Halo? But now they're going to combine Bungie Studios with PlayStation Studios, so I guess it kind of makes sense. So they're bringing Halo into Helldivers 2? It seems like. I mean, I've seen some stuff where it actually shows like the Hell pods or kind of what it looked like from the craft and stuff like that in Halo. So
I'm excited to see that. Like I said, I really haven't got into the game too much. I played with Casey a while back, but my nephew he already pre-ordered it. He's locked in, ready to go. So I'm excited for to play that with him.
Right.
So because it is a pretty cool game. So
yeah. No, I agree. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I have a friend named Loa who's going to be playing it, and as soon as he jumps on, I mean, he's already in the Discord, so once he jumps on and starts playing it, I'm definitely going to jump in and start playing it, and I might have to buy the Halo pack.
Listen, man, if they release that, it's going to be hard for me not to buy it because that's all I think about when I'm dropping it is like ODST dropping in,
Oh yeah. I mean, that's why people have a hard time buying, Beavis and Butthead, because they're like, bro.
Yeah. No, like I said, I get all that, but like, I have money. I'm not broke. But like, I'm not.
You weren't a huge fan of Beavis and Butthead per se. Like, you enjoyed it, but you weren't.
Hey, I was more of a fan of Jay and Silent Bob, and it was hard for me not to buy them for the 2 months they were in the.
That's what I'm saying. You were more of a fan there, and you just didn't want to put the money forward. And yet, Beavis and Butthead is out, but you're like, I'm not buying that, obviously, because you're not as big of a fan.
Yeah, I'm not.
These people are like obsessed. It'd be like Halo jumping into Helldivers 2. There is one last thing, which is kind of crazy, kind of creepy, kind of cool. So they're working on, apparently they've invented these night vision contacts, which you can see in the dark, and if you close your eyes, you can still see.
If these come to market,
you're buying them.
I will buy them. I promise.
So the research lab in China made the contacts to see, right, using nanoparticles that turns like that infrared light that you can't see into light that you can see.
Okay.
And they said it's even easier to read like a secret message if you have your eyes closed. So if someone has a secret message somewhere written in, I don't know, invisible ink or something. Yeah, they said it was easier to read with your eyes closed.
All right.
So you just got to look at them, close your eyes, and you can read it. And it looks like you're not reading anything. I don't know.
That's insane.
But they're saying that the first version should only cost $200.
Oh, I'm buying those day one.
Which is, I mean, that's cheaper than
night
vision goggles.
Yeah.
And these are a lot easier. Could you? Oh, our military going in with a.
Oh my God.
NV contacts. NVCs.
Dude, that's awesome.
Well, here's the problem though. They haven't released them, and they're trying to fix them before they release them, if they release them. Because what's happening is some of the people who are testing these things out are seeing creatures. They don't know what the creatures are. They're just seeing these dark figures, glowing eyes, long fingers, which kind of sounds like it's out of the, the Conjuring movies or
right.
What's the one where it's got like the red door, the Insidious movies?
Okay.
That's what it sounds like. Right?
Dude, that's
what
insane.
People are seeing.
Wait a minute. Are they eating like some kind of fungus? Maybe some mushrooms before they.
No, apparently not. Apparently they're just putting it in context. One test said that they saw the creature like jump at them, and then it just went through their body.
Are you like seeing like in a different dimension or something? Like,
that's what I'm wondering. Like,
what's going on here?
Are shadows moving, and they're just like seeing the shadow? If it's some sort of dark creature, the eyes are glowing, and it has long fingernails. Probably not a shadow. And if it's jumping through them, I don't know though. What's that? What's that movie where he's like, "I've come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass"? I'm all out of bubblegum.
Duke Nukem.
And yeah, he's like got the special glasses where he sees actual aliens versus humans.
I don't remember that part, but
yeah, he puts on the glasses and he's like, "These people are aliens," and then he takes the glasses off. They all look like humans. But he puts them on, you can tell the difference. Same thing with these contacts, except I don't know if it'll tell.
I want to see this. I want these. I want to be a tester for these.
Yeah, go to China. Dude.
I want to see these little dudes, man.
Just these little dudes. How do you know they're little? They're probably taller than you.
I want to see these creatures, man. That's what I want to see.
You say that until you like see them, take the contacts out, and you're just like freaking out, laying in your bed, and you can't sleep anymore.
I'll record it for the podcast. Let's go. Like, give me a pair of these contacts.
I would 100% let you use the contacts, record you, and just see you screaming as you start running into walls. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
I'm going to take you into a haunted place, turn off all the, or wait for the sundown, give you the contacts, be like, dude, walk around, have fun. and then just watch you start running through this haunted mansion screaming.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I'll do it. We'll take it and go hang out with Matt Rife. I'll wear it in there.
Yeah, I was about to say that would be part of the what'd you call it? IRL?
Yeah. IRL phasmophobia?
Phasmophobia, yeah.
Yeah. Phas IRL.
Phasmo IRL.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
I mean, I'm not wearing the contacts, but I'll go there with you.
Give me $60 in an Amazon account and we're going ghost hunting, bro. We're going ghost hunting.
Cost more than $60, bro.
Yeah, I'll just hunt ghosts in my backyard. It's cool.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. All right, that's fine.
It's all good.
Yeah.
All right, man. I think that's it. Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, man.
We got everything covered.
Wrap this B up.
Don't tell me how to live my life, man. Thanks everybody for watching. Let us know in the comments if you agree or disagree with anything. Don't forget to put that hashtag free schlep. Let us know if there's anything you want us to discuss next week. Maybe we got something wrong. We need to fill in a little bit more on something. You can also watch our show not just on YouTube, but Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Rumble as well. And then follow us on our socials at Patreon, Facebook, X, TikTok, and Instagram.